Did Asim Munir get an entire village in the United States in exchange for giving the crypto rights to a company that has majority Trump family ownership, 60% as a matter of fact? Well, we're going to dive into the details, a quick infographic, and as always, a request to all of you to please like this video, and if you have not already subscribed to our channel, do subscribe to our channel. Here we go. Who was Parashurama, who led a life of devotion, dedication, and daring? Why did he take birth on the earth? Was it to eradicate corrupt Kshatriya rulers who had become tyrannical and oppressive, or was it to bestow daya for the needy? Crypto deal with Trump allies. This part has been reported and substantiated. Purchase of an entire US village. Status is unverified rumor. The specific claim that General Munir bought an entire village in the United States is not supported by any publicly available credible media reports or investigative journalism. As to my 2 cents, I'll come to that in just a minute. Just wait till the end. So what is the context? World Liberty Financial, WLF, a US-based fintech firm, is reportedly established with 60% ownership held by Donald Trump's sons and son-in-law, Eric Trump, Donald Trump Jr., and Jared Kushner. In April 2025, before the Pahalgam, remember that timeline is important, a crypto deal was signed between WLF and the newly formed Pakistan Crypto Council, PCC. The deal grants WLF the right to introduce blockchain technology, asset tokenization, and stable coins in Pakistan. Well, it is believed, or actually this is confirmed, General Munir reportedly facilitated the high-level deal, personally meeting the US delegation. Then in June 2025, this is after Pahalgam, after Operation Sindoor, in White House, General Munir meets with the US President Donald Trump and confirmed that cryptocurrency, trade, and economic development were among the topics discussed during their engagement. Now, on an ongoing basis now, the international community is aghast at what has happened. This is drawing intense scrutiny, and it's not just in the United States but also in South Asia, with concerns raised over the involvement of a military leader in a major financial strategic agreement with ties to a prominent US political family. Okay, so now let me give you my 2 cents. So in order for all this to be given away to WLF, what is General Asim Munir getting in return? Right? That's the question that I'm asking. If it is not a whole village, he's getting something. I mean, some may say, oh well, his wife and kids have gotten citizenship in the United States. Well, that's still, that's like what I would call as a PS, postscript, in a big deal. There is something else that Asim Munir got. What is it that he got? I mean, history tells us that every general, every chief of army of the United States has got huge swaths of land, property spread across many continents, not countries, many continents. And you think that Asim Munir is going to be any different? After all, this guy has practically ground Pakistan into the dust. What does he have to sell? This PCC is a mrigya. It's a mirage. In fact, it looks like mirage came from the word mrigya. But nobody seems to be paying attention to it. What money is the Trump family going to make out of something that Pakistan doesn't have a clue about? What are they going to put on the blockchain in Pakistan? Their currency? Do you understand how much electricity, power is needed to run a complicated, comprehensive network like a blockchain-based currency? I don't think so. So something has been given to General Asim Munir, and that something, if it is not a group of villages, then it is something else. Of course, even if you dig deep, you are not going to find Asim Munir's name as being the owner of this area, which is like an entire village. It will be some shell company with some XYZ exotic name based out of one of the 70 tax haven countries. But someone needs to do the digging, and I'm sure with time somebody will come up with the eventual link. If not this, something else. But certainly there was a quid pro quo according to me. Well, you guys can weigh in by way of comments. if you think otherwise, or if you think you have a clue to this conundrum. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.